I call to order the Coatesville Area School District School Board meeting scheduled for June 23rd, 2026. The mission of the Coatesville Area School District, rich in diversity and committed to excellence, is to create innovative educational experiences which are funded by the taxpayers, supported by the community, delivered by dedicated teachers and administrators to ensure all students will become responsible, contributing global citizens. Madam Secretary, please call for the roll.
Lear Nyako.
Here.
Steve Wilson.
He is excused.
Bob Connect.
Here.
Beth Brindle.
Here.
Holly Charest.
Here.
Shauna Maxwell.
Here.
Liz Muirhead.
Here.
Robin Seagreaves.
She's excused.
Thank you.
At this time, I ask everyone to please stand for a moment of silence and a salute to the flag. To my colleagues, are there any additions, deletions, or modifications to this evening's agenda? Seeing none, that takes us to public comment. There is none. Great, thanks. Next is special, there's no special report. Approval of the minutes. May I have a motion to approve the May 26, 2026 school board meeting minutes, as well as the June 9th, 2026 special school board meeting, subject to any additions, deletions, modifications, and clarifications?
So moved. Second.
Any questions, comments, or discussion? Madam Secretary, please call for the vote.
Beth Brindle.
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Bob Connect.
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Holly Charest.
Yes.
Lear Nyako.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Great, thank you. Next up is executive session, right? Yep. Mhm.
Thank Thank you, Madam President and Mr. Connect. The board met in executive session just prior to this evening's meeting to discuss the following items: confidential personnel matters, items related to labor relations, a potential matter of litigation, a confidential student matter, and the following matters of litigation: a case that is docketed in the Chester County Court of Common Pleas at 2025-09248, and matters that are docketed with the Pennsylvania Department of Education at BBFM 12-19-03, 12-21-01, and 6-23-03, as well as matters that are protected by the attorney-client privilege for which the solicitor was present to provide legal advice. And that concludes this evening's executive session announcement.
Thank you. Next up, superintendent report.
All right. For tonight's superintendent report, we start off with our two banners of Choose Coatesville, and we are now making t-shirts that we will have available early this fall of this logo. And then we have our second one that will be for an option later on, but we're going to start with one t-shirt. So if anyone's interested, you'll be able to get those early fall. Just a quick note, we are hiring. We have different positions available. Our special ed teacher, science, long-term subs, secretarial, coaching and club advisors, aides, custodians, HVA tech, and a police officer. Those are the open positions at this time. They can go to that bit.ly that's available, and this will be on the Radar Review tomorrow morning for anyone to click on that and be able to access the applications. We had a lot of activity, as you know, at the end of the year, one of them being our Rainbow Arts Festival, where we had full creativity on full display, and families and friends and community members had the opportunity to come in and review all of the students' artwork. We also had senior breakfast, where all the Cache Senior High School students gathered their annual senior breakfast, when this was followed by their cap and gown distribution later that morning. We also had our senior prom parade. A lot of great vehicles, as always. It's the most part I enjoy. I love seeing the students, but I love seeing the different cars they bring through as well. And then the prom parade, more pictures of our couples as they were headed into the event, which was a wonderful evening. It was beautiful weather, and of course the gym looked fabulous as always. We had our kindergarten promotions. This one from being, this is different schools. We had East Fairfield highlighted there, Reeseville, Rainbow, and Kings Highway. So we had some great celebrations in celebrating our kindergartners as they promote to the first grade. We also had our fifth grade promotions as we prepared our students for the middle school years across the different schools. We had our eighth grade promotions both at North Brandywine and Scott Middle School, where students were recognized for different awards throughout, and then they received their promotion certificate to move on to the high school campus. And then, of course, our commencement ceremony, which was a beautiful evening. Again, get an opportunity to go on Facebook and check out all the pictures. It was just a beautiful night. Cooled down quickly after the sun started setting, and we had a great time recognizing and honoring all our seniors. And then we had this past weekend, credits to Ms. Holly Charest for our wonderful pictures for the City of Coatesville Juneteenth Parade and Celebration, where our color guard and band had the opportunity to march and celebrate Juneteenth. We had our kindergarten first walk celebrating the class of 2039. Seems far away, but as everyone knows, it goes by very fast in a blink of an eye. But the incoming kindergartners had a chance to walk across the graduation stage and get their picture taken, some wearing their own cap and gowns and some others wearing just their outfit of choice. We had a great time, though, and recognizing our new students. At the high school, the courtyard in the College and Career Center, as you know, the last couple of years we have been building our College and Career Center. And this year, the students took advantage and had donations by the Home Depot and a couple other local businesses to offer their generosity to redo the courtyard. It looks absolutely beautiful. There's a paver patio out there and some nice seating arrangements for students to go out and just enjoy some of the nice weather in the spring and the fall, and even if the winter, if we get some warm temperatures. But this was all student driven, the design, the work, the finished product. It looks absolutely beautiful. So if you get a chance, if you're over at the high school to take a look at that, please do. And then our dough run update. As you can see from the picture on the left here, we have some curbs going in and asphalt for the front parking lot. So it's quickly coming to fruition that we are going to be opening those doors on August 31st for students and staff. The picture on the right there is overlooking down to the library area on the second floor, and the floors are all being prepared for the terrazzo flooring that goes in there. Some roofing pictures, and the picture on the right, it's hard to tell because of the angle, but that is the grand entrance into the school itself. So it's going to be a beautiful look as you come into the school and up the learning stairs, and just giving it a beautiful view. We have some picture of some tile work going on at the school that's finishing up in the main sections, and that's one of the actual bathrooms you can see, and then the roofing on the right-hand side. This is the kitchen material, all the equipment going up and installed, so they'll be ready to go for that first day of school in the kitchen. And then just last week, the Octorara administration, Coatesville administration, had an opportunity to go over to the Chester County Public Safety Training Campus for a day of learning, collaboration, and fun. We learned a lot of different approaches to just the public safety in general. Some of us were taken through some scenarios, others were learning CPR. So all of us were engaged, and thanks to Octorara, they had it set up for Chick-fil-A for our lunch being sponsored that afternoon. And then this is just a quick, Jump Rope for Heart is at a couple of our schools, and I just want to highlight them because Reeseville, again, has been doing this for multiple years, but raised over $5,000 again this year. And Kalen was new to it, but raised over $500. And so lifetime impact, as you can see up in the upper right-hand corner, $33,084. So these schools are doing a great job of just making an impact for the American Heart Association. And this was just a little bit about what they do, their student wellness and learning impact, program experience, the school benefits and funding opportunities, and leadership appreciation. So these are things that are part of the Jump Rope for Heart. So thank you. Oh, I always forget. Our next set of meetings, July 14th, are committee meetings right here in the Coatesville Area School District Office Learning Center at 6 p.m. And July 28th for our regular school board meeting, again, right here in the Learning Center at our district office.
Thank you. All right, adoption of consent. Committee meeting action items considered routine will be enacted under one motion unless removed for separate action upon board request. For the purpose of the consolidated motion is to expedite governing board action on all consent items which are not held for discussion. Items that have been held for discussion by the governing board will be enacted upon at the time the item is discussed. Under finance, I'd like to remove letters A, Y, Z, and double A.
I believe we also need to remove, and if the solicitor could please just confirm, letter U for the donation to the AFJROTC.
That's fine.
And then letter U.
Is it's fine to remove it, or it's fine to include in consent?
It's fine to remove it. And Ms. Stevens, I don't know basis.
Because I think last time you said with Mr. Connect being connected with that one, we had to abstain.
Yes, that's correct. We
Okay.
should remove that.
Okay, thank you.
We're removing, or it's just, we're going to do it
We're-
separately?
We're removing it from consent.
Okay. Okay. Awesome. For education, can we remove letter U, V, and Y? I guess I'm doing that. I'll be doing that. And then I think under operations, it's double I, right? To my colleagues, is there any other items you'd like to remove from consent agenda this evening? Did I miss anything? Okay. All right, with all items removed, may I have a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions, comments, or discussion? Madam Secretary, please call for the vote.
Shauna Maxwell. Yes. Leon Yacco.
Yes.
Bob Connect.
Yes.
Beth Brindle.
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Holly Charest.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Okay. In the Finance Committee section, letter A, financial statements, recommended action that the Board of School Directors approve the financial statements, bills, payables list as presented. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Okay. Any questions or comments on these items, these reports? Okay, seeing none, call for the vote.
Holly Charest.
Yes.
Bob Connect.
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Leon Yacco.
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Beth Brindle.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Okay. Letter U, the Chester County Community Foundation donation to the AFJROTC program. Recommended action that the Board of School Directors approve the donation in the amount of $1,500 as presented. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Okay, with thank you to our fellow board member whose organization helped arrange this donation. Any questions or comments? Okay, call for the vote.
Bob Connect.
Yes. Do I need to abstain?
That would be my
Yes.
recommendation.
I will abstain.
Thank you. Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Holly Charest.
Yes.
Beth Brindle.
Yes.
Leon Yacco.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Okay. Moving on to letter Y, the approval of the 2026 through 2029 collective bargaining agreement with the Coatesville Area Federation of Educational Employees, or CAFE. Recommended action that the Board of School Directors approve the collective bargaining agreement with the Federation for the term commencing July 1st, 2026 and ending June 30th, 2029 as presented, and authorize the Board President and Board Secretary to execute the agreement on behalf of the district. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Okay. I want to make a comment about this before I open it up for any questions or comments. First of all, I want to say I'm very pleased that we have a new agreement for the Federation before the existing agreement expires. This group includes our custodians, our food service workers, and trade professionals, very important people to our district, and they actually approved this proposed contract with 100% of the vote. So an enthusiastic support that they feel like this is a fair agreement for them, and I feel like it's a fair agreement for the district as well. I want to thank Shauna, Liren, for your support of the process, negotiating on behalf of the board. I also want to thank Tony, Carol, Lori, and Jeff for your support of the process, and Amos from the Federation, as well as the rest of the negotiating team. We had positive, collaborative meetings. There was reasonable, balanced expectations. We really tried to look at the existing agreement and see what we could do to strengthen our ability to attract and retain in-house professionals in these roles, because we know that there's a value to staffing these positions with in-house folks instead of contractors. It helps in the trade side. It helps Jeff manage the schedule of maintenance and repairs without having to go outside the district. For the custodians and the food service workers, we know that when those are staffed with in-house professionals, they're building relationships with the kids. There's an intangible benefit that they bring being there in the school on a day-to-day basis. So we were able to restore some of the benefits that they had lost in prior agreements and make sure that we recognized them as professionals. So I feel very good about both sides of this agreement, and I hope that everyone else does as well. With that, I will open it up for any other questions or comments on this item.
No, I'm going to.
Go for it.
I want to just ditto Liz's comments, because it was, the Federation did a great job of coming to the table and just being open to suggestions and understanding that where we are as a district, but getting a fair agreement on the table. And I think the team worked very hard, and I do appreciate the board and the administration just coming together and being able to present something for them that they were going to be happy with.
Thank you. Any other questions or comments on this item? Okay, call for the vote.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Liren Yako. Bob Connect.
Yes.
Beth Brindle.
Yes.
Holly Charest.
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Okay, letter Z, approval of the reappointment of Carol Heindel as Director of Human Resources. Recommended action that the Board of School Directors approve the reappointment of Carol to the position of Director of Human Resources effective July 1st, 2026, in accordance with the terms and conditions set forth in the employment agreement as presented, which is executive content. Is there a motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Okay. I just want to say that I am very thankful for a couple of things from Carol over the course of the past year. We have worked through 3 new contracts in a single year: Act 93, CATA, and Federation. And Carol has been instrumental in helping us stay organized through all of that, particularly on the Federation contract. So I personally, as somebody who was the lead negotiator for the board on all three of those, want to say thank you, Carol. I think we're really going to benefit from hanging on to her and the experience that she brings to the position. We also have had a lot of improvement filling new positions over the course of the past year. So really appreciative of some of those, some of the impact that she's had there. Any other comments or questions on this item?
I'm also going to extend my thanks to Carol, especially over the past year and a half, in regards to, keeping me in check with all the positions that we do put in place. And sometimes it's a little difficult with, getting some of the candidates on board and really trying to make sure that we thoroughly investigate and interview these, the candidates coming through to make sure that they are a fit for Coatesville. And I just appreciate the time and effort she takes in helping me to go through that process. But again, going on Liz's words, 3 agreements this year, and has been instrumental in each one of those in preparing the district for long-term here. So again, I thank her for that and look forward to the next 3 years.
Okay. Any other questions or comments on this item? All right, seeing none, let's call for the vote.
Liz Muirhead,
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Bob Connect,
Yes.
Beth Brindle,
Yes.
Lear Nyako,
Yes.
Holly Charess.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Okay. Letter AA, the Human Resources Report, recommended action that the Board of School Directors approve the resignations, appointments, new positions, leaves of absence, transfers, changes of status, and corrections as presented. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
I want to note that on this HR list are a number of new assistant principals. One of the proposed assistant principals is actually in the audience with us tonight, Jamie Schuler, who is the proposed assistant principal for North Brandywine.
Welcome aboard, Jamie. There's no going back now. No, we are excited to have Jamie as part of our administrative team now, who will be joining Mr. Williams over at North Brandywine and serving as the assistant principal. You have a great crew over there. And I just am excited because Jamie was one of the first ones, I don't know if you remember this, but you were one of my first classrooms I walked into over at Cowan in kindergarten, because those are my little people. And just love being in there. And Jamie does an exceptional job as an educator, as a teacher, but I see her doing even more of an exceptional job at the administrative level. So thank you and good luck.
All right. Any other questions or comments on the HR report? Seeing none, call for the vote.
Lear Nyako,
Yes.
Holly Charess.
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Beth Brindle,
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Bob Connect.
Yes.
Motion approved.
And it's official, you're stuck with us now.
All right, under education, Vanguard School and Service Agreement for the 2026-27 school year. The board, that the Board of School Directors approves the agreement with the Vanguard School and Services VSS for the 2026-2027 school year as presented for student IDs. I'm not going to name them all, sorry. I'm not going to do that. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments? We really can't do that, so. Madam Secretary, please call for the vote.
Lear Nyako,
Yes.
Beth Brindle,
Yes.
Oh, abstain. Yep, sorry. That was the whole reason I pulled it.
Holly Charess.
Yes.
Bob Connect.
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Let's see, I can, all right. Vanguard Service, this is the addendum B1 for extended school year for the 2026 extended year, anyway. That the Board of School Directors approve the Vanguard School and Services Agreement for extended school year ESY for June 29th, 2026 to July 30th, 2026 as presented for the following students. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions, comments? Madam Secretary, please call for the vote.
Bob Connect.
Yes.
Lear Nyako,
Abstain.
Beth Brindle,
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell.
Yes.
Holly Charess.
Yes.
Motion approved.
And letter Y, Devereaux Student Assistant Program, that the Board of School Director approve the Devereaux Student Assistant Program, SAP, Liaison Services Agreement for the 2026-2027 school year as presented. Can I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or discussion? Madam Secretary, please call for the roll.
Beth Brindle,
Yes.
Liz Muirhead,
Yes.
Bob Connect,
Yes.
Shauna Maxwell,
Yes.
Holly Charess,
Abstain?
and Lear Nyako.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right. Operations Agenda Item II, recommended action that the Board of School Directors approve the closure of Callan Elementary School and East Fallowfield Elementary School on or after August 26, 2026, as presented. Do I have a motion?
Motion.
Second.
Are there any questions or comments on this item? All right, Secretary, please call for the vote.
Shauna Maxwell,
Yes.
Lear Nyako,
Yes.
Holly Charess,
Yes.
Bob Connect,
Yes.
Beth Brindle,
Yes.
Liz Muirhead.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Awesome. I'm guessing no public comment? Fantastic. Informational items. There's a bunch of ARs in there and a bog. Holly, do you have any updates for legislation?
No, we're on recess until the fall.
All right. CCIU?
Yeah, the CCIU board met last Wednesday. Just a couple notable things. We actually reorganized, and Bonnie Wolf from the Avon Grove School District was reelected president. So she will be serving as president again for another year. I think she's been the president for quite a while now. Also, the CCIU leadership team presented the 25-26 end-of-year goal update, and significant strides were made in advancing the IU's mission through 4 goal areas: relationship-driven, data-driven, future-driven, and people-driven during the 25-26 school year. The presentation highlighted key accomplishments, innovative programs, strategic partnerships, and student success stories that demonstrate the IU's continued commitment to meeting the evolving needs of learners, families, school districts, and the community. Thank you.
Thanks, Bob. All right, I think that takes us to adjournment. May I have a motion for adjournment?
So moved.
Second. Anybody? Second. All right, this meeting is adjourned.
I wanted to go longer.
6:30. You just got to put, I think you're part of that program, so.